friends, welcome to my channel. My name's Joanne and this is To Crochet Curious. Okay, we're going to talk WIPS. WIPS. I frogged a couple things. I just said to myself, you don't really care about those. You don't really want to finish that because it's been sitting here for a while and you haven't finished it. And then I redetermined certain things that didn't have a pattern that I had been calling WIPS, but I hadn't decided what it was going to be. So it's just yarn in a bag. So I reclassified some of these things. But I still have quite a few. Let me show you. I do have good news. The Lucky brand of bamboo, I found the fourth white. I thought there was 4 of each. So I have 4 Dijon and 4 tofu. This is definitely going to be a top for me for when I go to Portugal. But it's backburnered this week because I have a couple other things I'm more interested in finishing. And I have a couple months to get that done. What else? I've got the Glorious scarf, which is partially done. It's the ghost scarf with the graphic on it, and that's kind of backburnered. I have a baby blanket that I have started but barely. Let me see if I can see where that is. This might be it. So this is a mandala cake in Genie and a poison ivy Karen cloud cake. And I'm putting them together and I'll show you what it looks like. And I'm just making a baby blanket, simple baby blanket, like so I've just barely started. It's just going to be some half double crochet kind of. I don't think I'll get fancier than that. I'm just holding the 2 strands together because by itself the cloud cake is so fluffy. There's nothing to it. So by putting it with the mandala cake, it's gonna variegate the colors, and it'll be really pretty. So this is what poison ivy looks like, and it's just so light and fuzzy that it's not substantial enough to be a blanket by itself. So that's why I'm doing that. Ow! Sorry. Got an owie on my head. Okay, and that one's backburnered for the moment. I don't have a baby to give it to, but I could do the Knots of Love, make it for them. Although I haven't read their requirements yet. What else? The Del Mayo cap that I'm trying to design from a picture. I'm trying to reverse engineer it because I can't find a pattern for it. That hasn't moved. And I still want to do it. It's just back burner. My amigurumi peacock, you saw I made 1 feather so far. And my gnome bunny, I've made 1 arm. So those 2 are in my WIPS, but they are not going anywhere at the moment. I have the cookie shawl. It is this, but in the dark blue colorway, blue-purple colorway. And that one is partially done and just not completed. I have a loom project making a snake for young man in my family. And I have said 100 times I was going to do a video about it. Back burner. Now I'm making a hexie for one of my granddaughter's friends, and she's supposed to see her next weekend. So that one made it to the front of the list, and I'm going to try to finish it because there's nothing fancy there. It's just finishing the hexagons and sticking them together. There's the hexie cardigan for me, which of course is a huge problem because I'm having problems duplicating what I did on one side on the other side. I'll figure it out. And then I have my mandala string shawl, which I have worked on recently, but nothing much happening there at the moment. So the main things are, I'm in the middle of two hats. One is the one I'm supposed to write the pattern down for, my walk in the park hat. And that one is, you know, I have to duplicate what I did the first time so that I can write the pattern down, and then I can do a tutorial on it. First things first, right? Gotta have a pattern because you gotta make it come out like what it's supposed to come out like. So what does that leave me with? The hexie cardigan for the pre-teener, the two hats, and one other thing I think I can finish this week before I leave, and that is my two-tone blanket. So let me show you. What's this one? This one is the hexie cardigan I'm making for my granddaughter's friend, and it is two held together. Her favorite color is electric blue, so I'm putting these together. And electric blue, like, is that a color? I had to look it up. It is. And then you'll recognize this if you've been around a little while. This thing. So I measured it, and right now it's 42 by 32. So I am going to finish the skeins I have. I'm alternating rows. I'll finish the skeins I have. There's my hook stuck in there. And I will say it is complete. Weave in my ends and it will be done. So that's what's on the agenda for this week. And by the time you see this, because I'm going to post this for later in the week, I may already have finished some of it. But I won't be showing it off till I get back. Anyway, I want to thank you again for participating in the 10 days of giveaways and all the fun we've been having. I'm going to be visiting Mom and taking pictures, and I will be working while I'm there, but there'll be playtime as well, and I won't have to worry about YouTube because I pre-scheduled some videos, and it'll be nice. So I will be back in a couple, week and a half or so from when you see this, and that's that. So I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful week, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye now.